Yes, I hope we're live. Looks like it. That little red eye is blinking. Okay, yep, we are. Good morning. How are you all? It is a very, very early 3:15 a.m. In Brisbane, Australia. I hope you are all well. I hope you are in the beginnings of your day and having a great day or a great evening. I'm very early this morning. I'm normally on at 4 a.m, but my son is a muso and we have a big festival on today, and he does the sound engineering. So we've got a 5 a.m. start. Now, why do I have a 5 a.m. start? Because my son is autistic and doesn't drive. I'm his roadie. I get to take him to all his gigs, all his sound engineering work and everything, and that's because I love heavy metal music. So how lucky am I? But it is an early start, so instead of streaming this morning from 4 till 7, I'll be streaming from 3:30 till about 5:30, about a 2-hour stream. Okay, so we are back in the village. This is not as easy as it looks, because what I've said that I would do is make 6 villages, and I'm sticking to that. Stick 6 villages as close as possible to each other. There's like 150 metre minimum that you can... No. That you can actually put down another village. So I've got as close as I can. I've actually ended up with 7. I forgot... I wasn't counting properly, so I ended up with 7 villages. Now this is that I've actually established, not that I've built up to 10 or anything yet. Level 10 I haven't. I've done one which is complete. This one here is getting there, so this is the one we're working on today. This is more your medieval type of village. Now I just completed that one was the first one that I did. This one was the second one I did, but I have a feeling it's been a couple of days since I've been in. Okay, this is actually my house. My house, yeah. Okay. Now, where are the girls? What have we got over here? Because I'm housing the girls separately. That is definitely not the girls, is it? Okay, but there is a bedroom downstairs. So what have we got down here? Okay, so I've got the equipment. I told you it's been a few days since I've been in here. So we have a building over here. Let's see what we have in here. Do we have anyone housed? Now there's one, because we've got to decorate these. We could make that like a living room. Yep, okay. No, my little dog wants to get up on my lap, and all right, so that could be made into a bedroom. We have 2 here. Okay, no assignments on that. How about we put 2 more over here? Can I make those ones? Yep. I know. What have I got? I've got those type. Yeah, okay. Where are they? That's them there. All right, so I've got resources. So we're going to put maybe 1 here, 1 there. We'll do 1 here. Oh, nice view for you over there. Okay, move you over a bit. Whoops, try that way. That's good. All right, I'm apart from the beds, I'm not pretty much doing anything else. We've got 4 beds up in here, so probably that will be 4 guys. Oops, I went out the wrong door. All right, out to here. So in this other village that I've done, that's mine, that's the thing. So I've got actually 2 more. Hi Otis. How are you? It's been a long day building. Tell me about it. Would you like to sleep at my house? Would you like to live here? That could be nice. Yes, I do. Make yourself at home. Okay, Adis, let's talk jobs. Let's refine. Let's go smelt metal. Yep. And I'm pretty sure I have one because I think it's over here. Having assigned him to a job, I certainly hope that I've... that's tomato head. Okay. Yeah, that's metal and that's a oven. All right, so we've got that happening, so we're all right. We've got him. Let's have a look at who we actually have here. In the way of villagers, we have Brooke. Brooke is always great for looking after pets. We have Otis. He's a forager. So as soon as I do the pets, I'll put Brooke onto that. And he's a metal worker. Okay, I've got 2 metal. Stop. No. He's being very naughty. My little fella's name is Jackson. Okay, so I might change Otis to doing gems because now where did he get off to? Is he over here? If I can, he may have gone and claimed a bed. Now, all right, as soon as I find him again. All right, so this... Okay, let's have a look what's over here, because if we do have girls, we need to have them separate. Okay. Now that would make a nice bedroom for the girls, but what is upstairs? Did I just go here? No, I've got 2 for the girls, which makes 6, 7, 8. Okay, we are done on the bedrooms. We have got plenty. All right. Out the wrong door again. I can see that I'm going to have to put some sort of a fence around this. Yeah, I think I might do that. Okay, let's have a look here. A nice fence. It's medieval, so let me have a look. Ugh, slammed the door in my own face. How good is that? Okay. I'm wondering why I don't seem to have an influx of villagers. It's not that I have too many, because I really only have the 1 village here. That's not mine. So I have 1, 2, only 2. There should be plenty. Okay, how about you put some seats down? Because they like to sit down, don't they? All right, we have got this sort of a medieval thing happening here. Let's have a look at that. So we'll put some seats around here. I've got to get behind them to put the proper amount down. So we'll do 1 there. And there's Otis. Okay, so Otis, I'm going to change you. Okay, I'm going to change you. Let's talk jobs. Help the village. Refine. Let's collect. Let's do gems. Is there a gem cutter in there? That's what I need to check. I'm pretty sure there is. I hope there is. Yep, there's the gem cutter. Awesome. All right, so we've done that. Now in that village there, this is the big one. I don't know what we've done in here in terms of bedrooms or anything, but I am hungry. Garage is here, so you've got to put cars in there, don't you? Well, I'm going to have to, for the second time, craft cars. That's, oh, okay, so you can go in there. There's a lot of, we can make individual bedrooms. This goes way the hell up the top. Okay, who's going to live up here? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, okay. What a perfect view. There's another place to put, like, chairs, I guess. You could put 1 there and 1 there, and people could actually come up here and have a look at the lovely view. Nice. That's something. Let's go have a look down here, because there's actually kind of 3 buildings by the look of it. So that's that one. Let's have a look over here. This is another one with more stairs. I wonder if these go up as far. Apparently they... Alright, but they're going up to a roof deck. That's okay. Alright, let's go down here. And we'll go across to the main property. What the hell is in here? It's like a little lookout place. Okay. Don't know what to do with it, but alright, so this is the main, that's the main room, so that is going to be like dining room kind of. We could, that's a very strange room. Oh, okay, that's because that's not supposed to be there. Okay, let's get rid of that. This could be a main bedroom. I kind of like it. And we have like this little balcony here. Okay, I kind of like this. Nowhere much to put a bed though, because it's got way too many windows. Alright, I'm not going to even worry about that. We're all set up there as in terms of beds. Let's finish doing this, because I do have one more bedroom to go. Okay, let's do this one and 2, and that gives us that little fireplace. Now I think from memory there was one more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So which one don't I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 5. I have 5. Okay, so where's the first one? That's that big one. That's that one. That's the first one. Where's the second one? That's the gate. All right, I like that idea. Okay, let's have a look at the roadway entrance, because technically that's where this should go, and I'm pretty sure it's not here. Pretty sure it's at the back, and then I will just build. It's going to take a lot of resources, but I'm just going to... Laurie, okay, I'm sorry I haven't been on here forever. I had to study for your finals. So, Laura, have you taken your finals? And for goodness sake, tell me, what were you studying? I actually love study. So I'm fascinated by other people, what they're studying and how they went. Now, when you say finals, because I'm in Australia, finals kind of means, it can mean the end of a year final, or it can mean your degree final, or whatever course you're doing. So explain that to me. I'm fascinated. All right, so we've got to find the road. Maybe I didn't build this one close to a road at all. Okay, there's the road. I found it. It's way to blazes over there, so I can build a village with a wall right around it. I want to have a look. Oh, that's right. There's no flying in here. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I can do a fence right around there. This is kind of going to be the entrance, though. It really shouldn't be. All right, where will I put it? Okay, what about right there? That's a good place to put it, I think. Yep, right beside that. All right, let's go with that, because it's Manor Gates, it says. Now, which way does it go round? I'm thinking kind of that way. All right, let me go out the front and have a look here. There's our border. Another object is in the way. All right, how about I just move that thing and we go back to this. All right, that's the front, yeah. Okay, so we can have that as a walkway. That'll work. All right, let's go. I like this idea. This is sitting well. Laura, did I actually, was I late seeing you in the chat? I'm so sorry, honey. I was talking my head off. So please come back and tell me all about that, because I'm really love to know. Well, see, that did not take much to do. Ah, well, that's because it's not done yet. That's why. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to find out what this is, because I've got to put a matching fence around. So, and one of them on there. Okay, they go in here. Now, something's got to go on top, surely. All right, okay, gotcha. Good entrance. We might actually do one of these on the other side as well. Okay. Just a ton of exams, finding formulas and such. What are you studying, hun? Because guess what? Numbers are my absolute favourite subject in the world. So if it's anything to do with numbers, I'm going to be fascinated. All right, now I've got to do this damn thing. Okay. Can I get that up there or not? I might be able to. I don't know. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's good. Okay, stage 4 is complete. What is stage 5? All right. Let's see if I can do it without having to build a... So did you pass? That's what we want to know. Or maybe you haven't, maybe you were studying for it and haven't had exams yet. I can give you an example. Absolutely, go for it. This is going to be interesting. I wonder if... Okay. Yes, yeah, go for it. Yeah. All right, let's go around here. So we have our... We've got our gate done. Manor complete. All right, that's awesome. But we are kind of on a bit of a slope here, so this manor building is going to have to have steps going down. All right, can we can do it in this, I'm thinking. We probably could, but I'd be more inclined to do this and do it like gradually down into it. My character is in the way. Of course he is. So, if you give me the formula, I'll try and guess the subject, or one of the questions. I'll try and guess the subject. I'll probably be way wrong. All right, so we'll do this. Oh, my person is in the way. Over this way. And get out of the way, silly. All right, now is that going? I think that will fit in with that. Oh, it's not going to quite, because it's on a different level, but that's okay. I'm not particularly worried about that. We need to gradually go down here and That's actually not such a bad... Oh, that one's out to blazes. Okay, the rest are in, but that one's way out, and so is that one. All right, that one's fine. So we just need to link these ones properly, because I just didn't do it properly. Okay, let's go up here. And that one, and there. That looks a little bit better. Okay, now we can correctly link these ones. Yep, all right. Okay, so that is kind of fitting in. That's probably why the other one was out and didn't look like it was going to fit. So let's have a look here. That's kind of not working well. Why is that not working? All right, does that go in further? Or is it... Ah, that's the problem. There it is. Okay. I need to take that one down. So what have you been up to, Laura? What's been keeping you occupied? I know it's been keeping me occupied. And another question, where do you hail from? I think you know, probably I'm in Brisbane, Australia. And it's 3:41 a.m. Yep. It most definitely is very, very early. All right, let's... I wonder how I can do this. All right, I can... Because I do want to link up with the other side, but I want to drop it down one. And I don't think it's going to let me do that. All right, so I guess we're going to make this entrance very, like from the steps here all the way out. Now, that's just a step, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more of this black stuff around and build up the entrance here, so it's all inclusive. All right, where's my very favorite block? Yep, that's the one I want. So now, oh dear, why is that out? Ah, there it is. I really got to be more careful with what I'm doing, don't I? Because that's way out. All right, let's go again. Easy to do. Easy to think about, but not easy to do sometimes. Okay. All right, there. Now that one should slot in perfectly, and it's daylight again. Yay. Hate working in the night. Cincinnati, Ohio. Wow. Awesome. And I'm guessing in Cincinnati, Ohio, I'm taking just a stab at it right now. It's probably around, I'm thinking maybe 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. over there. How good a guess was that? How accurate was I? I'm cheating because I used to live in the States, so I know I should know the time difference by now. But yeah. All right, we're going to put this. Yep, oh, well, okay. So I was an hour out. Okay, 45 minutes out. I figured that. Now I game with my best friend, she lives in Mississippi, and I game with her, so I have a fair idea of the time difference. And also, I used to live in the States. I lived in a little place called Bremerton in Washington State. Yeah, so I kind of cheated there a bit. So what have you been up to apart from studying from exams? Although probably, truth be known, that's probably what you're actually doing, majorly doing. So yeah, all right. Yes, that's going to work well. So we go straight out here. Should I put the timber that I just did there on that? I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that might work well because I'm not particularly fussed on. You went to a baseball game. I love baseball. I go for the Dodgers. I was supposed to go for the Mariners, but I don't. I go for the Dodgers. Was it good? Hang on half a sec. Okay, Cincinnati Reds. Yep, I know that team. Good game. Did they win? More importantly, did they win? Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, I think I will put this up here because I can't now. But if I do, no, maybe not so sure. Because if I do, does it mean I have to change this up here to black? Otherwise, it's going to look as sticky as hell. And will it fit under the door? No, it won't. See. Oh, wait a minute. We won 4-2, and we were down. Oh, okay. That's good. I love baseball. Do you watch basketball at all? Because obviously I'm a Lakers fan. Okay, we need that little one to go in there. Yeah, I can do this. This kind of works. This kind of works. Okay. I don't know if that N will, but I can put something on there anyway to kind of make it look like it does. Okay, that one in there. Okay. In you go. This one here. Oh, actually, I don't watch basketball, but I do keep up with the standings and such. Do you know, I'm a huge Lakers fan. My whole family are. My sister lived in LA for many years before we came here. And I was actually in LA for the last of Kobe Bryant's matches, the last one he played, yeah, at the Staples Center. I have a beautiful golden Labrador, and he's even named after Kobe. So yeah, such a sad thing. All right, so you don't want to go in there, but you might. Okay, that's good. All right, yeah, so I'm going to do all of these colours because it does fit in now. So are you, like, are you at college or are you at school? All right, let's go down here. All right, up here. Yeah, I think I like this combination a lot better. Okay, we don't want that one. We want that one now. Okay. Why are you very glad you're not a Colorado fan? I'm going to plead absolute ignorance here. What's happening in Colorado? Oh, you're in school? Okay. So what happened? Tell me what why are you glad you're not a Colorado fan? Got me intrigued now. What have I missed? Not something dreadful, I hope. Okay, let's try that one. I am starving. God, I am always starving. Have a burger. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not a Colorado Rockies, yeah. Did I get that right? It is Rockies, isn't it? God, see, it's been so long since I lived in this. Well, I was in the States in 2019, visiting family and stuff, but I haven't lived in the States for quite a few years, so I kind of get behind with what's happening. That sounds like a thunderstorm happening. Okay. God, this is, it's a lot of lag on the internet. All right, okay. Down here we go. Let's fit into here. Now, this one is, I think, gonna have to be, is it that one or that one? That one. Yep, awesome. All right, so that fits in really, really well. Now, how do we walk down here? All right, is that okay? Yeah, it just looks like one complete thing, even though it is steps. So I kind of like that. So refresh my memory, Laura. Do you you're obviously a gamer, because you probably wouldn't be on here if you weren't. But then again, you might be. I'm so glad you dropped in, though. Because I'm kind of streaming outside my normal hours, I kind of thought, oh, you know, my regulars won't be on, so I'll just be talking to myself, which is not a bad thing. I don't mind. So I'm glad you dropped in. It's awesome. All right, this one. Oh, okay, so that doesn't want to go in there. Too long. Go for the shorter one. Yep. It's going to be put out a bit by that. All right. So I might just do it that way. What's the next one over? Yeah, that one's not going to work. All right. Can we go 2 shorter ones, perhaps? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll just leave that as it is. No worries. Let's go the big one down here. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Idiot. All right, now we should go down there. Maybe not. Maybe we go... Oh, Lord. Okay, which way am I going to go? That one? I hate having to smash these up again because if you... Sometimes I end up smashing up the whole damn building. Alright, that worked. Fine. So we'll keep that there. That's not... I'm going to have to put like a plant there or something. A plant will do. Okay. Alright, let's get this done. Are we going to go across or not? Is that going to be in the way? I think that's going to be in the way. So let's go to there. That something may go across there. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. That, oh, awesome. It actually fitted. I didn't think it was going to at first. All right, so now we go the big ones here. They should, okay, let's have a look. I think I could have done that a bit better. All right, so this is where this kind of comes in. I don't think I did the other side the way I wanted to. No, that's not good. I'm going to have to... What did I do on that side? I had that kind of vacant, didn't I? Yeah, didn't want to do that one. All right. That one I think went in there. No. All right, let me see if I can... My character is in the way, I know. Let me... Okay, that's better. That's what I've got to do over the other side. All right, because I kind of messed that up somewhat. Righto. Let's see if it's not that one, it's this one. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so that's looking a lot better. So we're walking in here now. We're walking straight down to here. Now, is this going to go into alignment? Yes, I think it will. Okay. Now, what is... I need to do a fence. And this is called... Got to find the name of this building because then I can filter and find the suitable fence. So this is Manor Stables, Humble Manor, Manor Gates. All right, let's go down to Manor, Majestic Manors. Let's see if we can find some decent gates. Okay, oh, we've got heaps. That's awesome. All right, so we'll go all the way around. We've also got another one of those, which I can kind of put towards the back. All right, let's build a fence. I think I'm going to do a base first, all the way around. All right, I have to take that off first, because otherwise the base doesn't come out. So I'm going to do this all the way around. Do we go out to the front? Yep, there's the level right there. I think this is going to look a bit dicky, but I'll do the best I can. Let's go on to here. But I'll need to get this side because I need the level correct. Okay, let's go. All right. Now jump up there and get your level correct. I've only just actually learnt how to do this, how you line them up like this. I had no clue how to do it before. Oh God, is that going to work? This is up high. I'm going to have to go underneath it as well. All right. Whoa. Okay. No, I don't want that. So I want that to go. How's the food going? Miss Demi, eat the food before you starve. All right. Let's get rid of that. I think that is... Whew. I hope this is going to work. And that I'm not too far out down the bottom there. That's kind of put the levels out. I don't know. We're going to have to see. All right. Oh, my God. Getting the level is not easy. Okay. Okay. Got it. Yes. Awesome. All right. Let's go from here. This is where the problem's going to be, down here, because I've got a village there, but I may be able to actually blend the gate in with the... I'm hoping. Your character is in the way, yes, I know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, off we go. Round. All right. Okay, we're getting there. Getting there slowly but surely. Are my steps going to run into this? Oh, shoot. I have a feeling they are. All right. I can actually fix that by going one more out. Okay. It's a problem, but it's not unfixable. Okay, let's go back this way. Yep. Wow, look at that. That just completely rolled. I've never seen anything like that before. That was fascinating. What is that under there? Oh, nothing much. That was awesome, the way that just rolled out like that. Bloody hell. So much easier. Yeah, I've got bits under there which I probably need to do as well. Okay, I've really got to keep an eye on the time because I just can't stream for too long today. My son just came in and said we'll be ready to leave at 4:30, so that's a good thing. The life of a muso, or the life of a sound tech in his case. He is both, so... Today's going to be a long day because there's a lot of bands going on at this festival, so... And I don't know whether you like what sort of music you like, Laura, but I'm a heavy metal fan from way back. Love my heavy metal, and thankfully that's the sort of music my son plays. He sings. He's a drummer, a bass player, and a vocalist, and also an audio tech. All right. All right, this is actually working out quite good. I can always come in and fill underneath later. All right, let's get this happening. And that's collapsed. Good. A lot of resources going into this, that's for sure. Okay, that's not quite right. Um, That was so wrong. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't really matter because I can't get under there to fix that. I could, if I just destroyed some of that, because I can always put that back. Yeah. That's a better idea. Okay. Back into this bit, and it's a fairly large piece, so we need to, pretty sure it's that bit there. Yep. All right, now back over here to these, and we'll pop that in there. When I say pop it in, I'm hoping it's going to just go in easily. Oh God, it just did, and I lost it. Damn. All right, go back a bit. You tend to need to be standing on a slight angle to get these right sometimes. There we go. We've got that one right. Now go back a bit. And away we go. And we won't need any more. Okay, so up here, we need to go one more out. One more small one out here, because we were just inside that dimension. Now, oops, back here. This one onto here. Nope. That way, yeah. I'm kind of just marginally out a little bit, but yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Do you often go to baseball games? Because it's the one thing that I miss more than anything, I suppose, living in Australia, is I never get to go to a baseball. I've actually got to go to the state. We do have baseball here, but it's it's not like the States. Nothing like the States. It's a sad replica of the States, to be honest. My son, my children both played. Oh, wow, that is so far up. Why? That's not what I wanted. Okay, so that fence should drop down. Okay, no, the one game I went to was, wow, that was your first. Wow, that is, okay. Is that unusual for someone who lives in the States not to... I mean, I'm surprised that's your first baseball game. I mean, baseball's kind of like everybody loves baseball, you know. Yet that's your first one. Wow, that must have been exciting. That's phenomenal. Okay, so that was level. Why is this not level? I'm not getting it. I think I've made a mistake. Okay, I have made a mistake. Okay. Okay, what to do? I don't quite know what I've done wrong here. Yeah, I could go to baseball every week here, but in Brisbane. I mean, our baseball team is the Bandits, Brisbane Bandits, but you know, it's not the same. It's just not the same. Baseball in the States is like, yeah, it's a big thing, but out here it's very small audiences. Not really anything to rave about. You wouldn't even get 1,000 people. You'd be flat out getting that, actually, in a baseball game here. Okay, go back in, go back in. Okay, we're in. Right, let's go. Let's try this. Let's try going from that level and maybe working it up that way, because what I'm doing at the moment is not working. Okay. That's right. You're in summer over there. We're heading into winter here, but I mean Australia doesn't get cold, so I can't really complain. Can't complain too much. So I'm sitting here in winter with a t-shirt on, so it's all right. Don't know how I'm gonna steep this down to work. I have not figured this out yet, but I got a feeling that there didn't work, because it's not really in line. Nope, it's not. Bugger. Okay, coffee time. Got to think this through. I've only got a few minutes to go and I'm going to have to end. I might have to steep this down, otherwise it's going to be an absolute disaster. It's not going to work it well. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm going to have to do. Have to do four levels down. So if I come up here, God, I got to make sure I get these levels right. Okay, which means I need to be lower. Pardon me. Okay. So, okay, yeah, that it needs to be underneath and then bring it out from there if I can do that. I don't know it that I can. Nope. One more. I think that's actually out. I really do. All right, maybe we'll do it this way. Okay. Here's hoping. All right, so we're kind of on ground level, but we need to be one more, at least two more out. Spinning around here. Let's have a look, see if that'll line up. Not exactly. Just got a feeling. Okay. That might work. if we steep this down to that level, how am I going to do that? Oh my God. Not bloody easy, that's for sure. Because I can't see what I'm doing. All right. Still, it might work. Okay, I've got literally less than 15 minutes to go. So, Laura, I'm going to have to end my... Oh my God, that's not going to fit in there either. Oh, shoot. This is way out. That's way out. This one's got me bothered. I've got to find a way to work this. Maybe come one more out, but then it's going to have a big gap in it. That's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, love. I've got to, we got to leave early. I think I might bring this in to the next level. Otherwise, my son is going to kill me. All right, we'll go from here. I can't tell whether that's correct or not. Nope, that was out. Try again. So I want it to be that next level up, which should be there. Ah, I moved it. Oh, my mouse keeps moving. This is driving me nuts. It's scarred. I'm such a bloody perfectionist as well. If I can't get it right, I'll just keep pulling it down until I do. Okay. Seriously, we can do this. All right, let's bring it back here. That's down one level. That's perfect. Now bring it out. Yes. Now, why is that not sitting exactly correct? Well, I think I've just figured out why. Because I'm trying to line it up with the wrong section. It's supposed to be with that second section. Oh, did I accidentally get it? My character's in the way, always in the way. Damn. Okay, go one forward. I don't know. That's it. Yes. Yes, I got it. Oh, finally. Didn't take long, did it? I'm such a hopeless person building sometimes, especially if I know I'm short on time. I hate it. I mean, I'd rather just sit here and build forever. Because I love doing it. All right, I'm going to leave it there, lovely. Thanks for dropping in, Laura. Hey, it was good to see you. And hey, give us a thumbs up if you would. I'll definitely be back on today sometime, but I'm not quite sure when. We'll get this boy delivered to his job, and there won't be any metal music on at this time. It'll be all just setting up. So, hey, you have a great day. the rest of your day, Laura. And again, thanks for dropping in. It was really good for you to do that. And I'm going to end the stream now. To anyone who's watching, my subscribers, I love you dearly. Thank you so much. And to anybody who's just watching, please give me a thumbs up, because it all counts towards the algorithm. Not that I do anything for monetization. I don't. But it still goes, you know, as to who gets to see your, the more thumbs up you get, they just seem to broadcast it to a wider audience, so more people get to see you. Anyway, take care, please stay safe, and we're going to end the stream kind of right now.